Here at the zoo, there's several things that we do to make sure our animals stay nice and cool when it gets really hot. Fortunately, the main thing that keeps them cool is we have a lot of mature shade trees here. So just walking around the zoo, you can feel the difference whenever the sun is shining and it's really bright. Once you walk under the trees, it gets nice and cool. And we have these all around the zoo, so that's the big thing that helps keep them cool. Another thing that we do is we change the type of enrichment we get them. So if it's going to be really hot, we'll provide them with more pools, we'll give them frozen ice blocks, we'll give them frozen produce, just things to keep them nice and cool. Some of the more finicky animals that aren't as used to the heat, we do provide like a room that has air conditioning, we will provide fans, different things like that to keep them nice and cool on these hot days. For the most part, we're fortunate. Most of the animals here are rescues that are native to California. So a lot of them, they're used to this summer heat, so they know how to take care of themselves. We do have a couple that are from other areas. However, on those ones, we do provide them with a little bit of extra help. Like I said earlier, we do have some that will put in an air-conditioned room if it gets too hot. We do provide fans. So yeah, it's just kind of, each animal is different. The ones that need the more help, we'll just provide a little bit of extra stuff for them. Here at the zoo, there's about 75 different species. We specialize mainly in native rescues. So they're animals that go to rescue centers, and the centers do their best to get them back out into the wild. Unfortunately, that's not always possible for every animal. So the ones that can't be released, they're sent here for us to take care of. There's different adaptations, and we also have the ones that aren't native to California are going to be either native to like Africa or to Australia. So on those ones, they have the adaptations as well. Whether they have the feathers that insulate them or even the fur that insulates them, they also have the instinct. So they know, okay, it's hot today, I need to go find a nice shady spot and rest during the day. And so once the weather gets too hot, they're gonna go rest to kind of conserve that energy. And then once it starts to cool down, they're gonna get more active. So it's just the adaptations and also the know-how of how to handle the situation on their own. So as I mentioned earlier, these are all rescue animals. So if you want to come learn their stories, learn how they came to call the zoo their home, I highly recommend making a visit to the zoo. We are open every Thursday through Sunday from 10 to 4 o'clock. It's a good chance to get out of the house, be out in nature, and learn about some pretty cool animals that call Merced home.